What's going on? It's your boy Lazy Lightsaber, and you're probably wondering, what is he doing? Why is he wearing sunglasses? That's because we're doing a photo shoot, baby. Yes. So I've just learned through the internet that there is a trick to pairing your Nintendo Switch Joy-Cons to your Android phone, and then using the Joy-Cons as a photo trigger so that you can take photos by pressing a button on the Joy-Con right to your phone. So you can essentially take a portrait picture or a family picture, right? Without having to actually press the button on the phone. So you can set it up on a tripod, you can move back and hit the shutter key, and then it takes a picture of you and your family or your friends if you're doing something, or you just want to take a picture of something and not be in the shot and have a way of doing it. This will fix that problem for you. Now, I know there's other things that you can purchase that can perform the same task, but if you already have a Switch and you've been thinking of doing this, there's definitely a niche kind of, I guess, base that would use this on a day-to-day basis if they just don't want to purchase, hey, you have a Switch Joy-Con controller lying around and you need to do this for some reason. You take maybe a lot of family photos, put on tripods, you're on a picnic or something, you want to take a picture of you and your family or just yourself out and about on a tripod, you can do this. And a lot of people do use this feature. Do I use this feature? No. But I like to bring enjoyment to the masses. Now, for this specific scenario, we'll be using drifties. Yes. I will link my drift playlist up here. Man, I've had bad plague of drift. But you know what? We're not discussing that in this video. This video is not about drift. This video is about moving forward and taking pictures with your Switch Joy-Con. So, let's move ahead and let's try to pair this and see how that works out. So for this, we're gonna go ahead and fully turn off our Switch. I don't want this to mistakenly turn it back on or something. So we're gonna go ahead and, oh, who was playing Switch? Looks like my son was playing Switch, even though he wasn't supposed to. That's a different conversation between dad and son. But if you hold the power button, you should get an option. There we go. So we're gonna click on power options and turn off. Gave us the little loading bar, and that's it. It's completely dead. Dead as a doornail. Is it doorknob or doornail? Doesn't matter. All right, now we move over to our phone, right? Let me delete any of these notifications just in case. All right, so we got Bluetooth turned on, as you can see. Bluetooth is on. So let's go ahead and hit the power button. Not the power button, the pair button on the Switch, and that's this little guy right here. So let's go into my Bluetooth menu. And it looks like I got my watch paired right now, but hopefully it comes up. So I'm holding this down. I don't know how long for. And I hit pair. Oh, it comes up right there. It came up. Joy-Con. Joy-Con. So, Joy-Con, right. It even knew which one I was doing. Allow access to contacts and call history. Why would my Joy-Con need that? But okay, let's do it just for the sake of the pairing process. And in case by some strange situation, it needs that to work as a shutter for this video purpose. Okay, it's paired officially. Here you go. All right, so now you see it's paired. Blue Joy-Con, phone. Now I'm gonna take a selfie. So let's check if that will work. Okay, so my camera icon is right here at the bottom. I'm gonna click on it. There it is, we can see. All right, so let me turn it to selfie mode. And here we go. You probably see the reflection in my glasses somewhere. All right, let's see if we press A and see what happens. Okay, interesting. It closed the camera app. Okay. Let's try that again. Let's try B. Okay, nothing happened. Let's try Y. Let's try X. Okay. R. Both triggers, nothing. One of these two top ones here. Okay. So I hit the home screen and it took me home, and it for some reason stretched out my weather and time. Okay, it highlighted my weather and time. So it's definitely not taking pictures. Huh. Let's try to see if the Joy-Con will do it, like with the joystick. Doesn't do it either. Okay, now I'm pressing B and it says try raising your cell phone for a selfie. Nothing. This is not working so far. Let me investigate and see if I can get this to work. All right, guys, so I was not able to take a picture with my phone connected to my Joy-Con. I tried both Joy-Cons. It just was not working. However, I did find out that you can control scrolling. I don't know if I can really show you here, but there you go. I can scroll through the Nintendo website and pretty much through any website using my Joy-Con, as you can see here. So I was able to at least do that, but I couldn't take pictures to use it as a shutter. I thought it worked at one point, but it didn't. I have a Pixel 3a XL, and according to the tutorial from 9 to 5 Google, you could do it just by pressing B or A or whatever. I tried every single button. I tried every directional key. It's just, it was not wanting to take a picture with my Pixel. So essentially, I couldn't do it. I don't know if some people had better luck with it. Let me know in the comments below if you have. But at least I was able to note that you can scroll through web pages. You can scroll through YouTube and kind of different things. I don't know if there's much use for that. Maybe if you're doing a YouTube video and maybe you wrote a script for yourself to kind of read off, and you can put your phone on like a stand and then use your Switch to kind of scroll through as you're reading your script to your YouTube video. Maybe that could make some sense, but other than that, I really don't see any practical uses for that. So let me know in the comments below what you guys think about it, if you were able to pair and take shutter photos or from your Switch Joy-Con using it, because I could not, and if you're able to scroll as well up and down, and if there's any uses that you guys could see us or yourself using that feature for. And don't forget to follow your boy on Twitter at lazylightsaber, on Twitter at lazylightsaber, on Facebook at lazylightsaber. Everywhere it's at lazylightsaber. And as I always say, may the force be with you. You guys take care. Be easy. No photo shoot. Sorry, guys. With